here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing right, it's taken in.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Short pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Trailed by 4. Touchdown gives him in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd down, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Texans are back within a point. It's 14-13. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's taken in by Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Throwing now from the gun, sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and third down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Texans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. On first down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
You know, Mike, with the importance being...
And remember now... So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They will work the middle with Mixon, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing on second down, Stroud. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be third down. To throw is Stroud. Throw out wide, they set up the screen for Collins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Their lead is just a point as they begin it. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and...
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Yeah! And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami. This is an interesting decision. Up 7. They're going to try to go for 2 and make it a 2-score game. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one. In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Oh, he coughs up the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw on the move is caught.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. So, they'll run here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Houston.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Stroud gonna set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's gonna get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught by Dell working his way across the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have cut the deficit to 5. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. On the carry, here's Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
There's a handoff to Achane, running left. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On second down, Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On the give to Eckler. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so. They wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
Another Dolphins first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The Texans offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Another try, 2nd and 10. Now he'll run it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have cut the deficit to 5. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance. And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Dolphins. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.